Hi guys, how's it going? Hey Lynn, thanks for logging on before we started. So we're gonna do the same thing as always. If you hang out, cool. If not, not. We're calling this little gem. The queen is back, and they mad as. Yeah, they are, and that's okay, because I don't care. Stay mad. Stay mad. All right. What time are you going to be on this net? It's 9:30. Where are you? It's 6:30 right now. I know. I jumped on early because I was just feeling the energy. So we're gonna get into this reading. Okay. So the reading is about somebody. Okay. So let's tell a story. Okay. So I don't know who's all here. Hopefully nobody misses the beginning of the story. We'll let some people come in. Here I am. And we're gonna tell a story, and then we're gonna get a reading. So hypothetical story. So there is a girl, and she is a star. Okay, she is amazing. All right, or a guy, because everyone on my channel are kings and queens. All right. So, and she brought in a little bit of justice. So here's the story. Okay, kind of like Cinderella. So she was really great, and then she met a group, okay, of people that tried to take her down. All right, secretly, fake friends, like, all right, bunch of fake people, right? Hi, Abby, how's it going? And so it really did. She went through this really dark time, and then she came back and started noticing all the BS that's going on around her. Now everybody is mad that she opened her eyes and seen the truth, unfortunately. And she was always the queen, and they always knew she was the queen, right? But they kept treating her as if she wasn't, and they're treating her very unfairly. Basically robbing this girl, right? And now she knows, and she's not getting robbed no more, and of energy or anything. She's not hurting anymore, and she's back. And let's see the story. So I don't know if the title resonated with you. This could resonate with you. Let's see. Find out what the rest of the story is. So that's the baseline, okay? Hi, Study Max. What's going on? So let's find the rest of the story. Let's figure out what the rest of the story is. Let's figure it out. Shall we? We shall. So, yeah. So a lot of people tried to try her, and she came back extra hard. So, and this has nothing to do with the last video I did, by the way. It's just a title. Okay. So we'll find out the story. Yes, if you want to ask a question, just go ahead and write it in the chat. And when I'm ready to do questions, I'll go ahead and answer them. Yeah, no curly hair today. I did it straight because I was at work because I got a new job. So, yeah. And I like it. It's pretty cool. It's not bad. I like my job. It's nice. But this is what I love to do, so I couldn't wait to get home. I was feeling the energy, and yeah. So, yeah. We're feeling it. So I'm back, and we're here. So thank you guys. So anybody that is on my channel are kings and queens. So we're back. We might have been the underdogs, but we're back again, and we're not going nowhere ever. All right. So anyways, let's get into the story, or the little reading here. So let's see the current energy. Let's look at the past energy, see what that. So that was just my little beginner story. Let's look at the past energy and see what exactly brought about the queen falling, and then we'll find out how she rises, and then we'll see what's coming up in the future for her. So this is for my kings and queens on the channel. I don't care if you're male or female, whatever you claim you are, this is for you. Let's find out what happened. So the past, what was going on in the past that defeated the queen? All right, let's find out. Or king, what defeated us? What was it that happened? Okay. All right, so here's the energy that we're coming out of. Told you. We got the moon, so a bunch of secrets, a bunch of people stashing money away behind your back, or like taking your money, doing something weird with money, okay? He was really unbalanced, and he's trying to juggle something back and forth, whether it be two people, a job, whatever. Somebody was trying to go back and forth something, and now they're busted. They were not victorious, and they're losing now. Okay, that's the backstory. All right, because I'm gonna get into these personals, so we're not gonna go too far into this. We're just kind of putting the story out there to let them know that we know. That's one of my, it's going to be one of my titles. So one of my titles, wait, I better not say it so it'll be stilted, but it's going to be hilarious. I might do it tonight. So I might come back on tonight at 12 if I'm not tired. So no, I did go into it today. It wasn't too bad though. I didn't take like any energy. Those people are really great. It was cool. So I enjoyed it. All right. So let's find out. So basically somebody was lying, something with money and whatever. They lost. They were not successful. They were losers. So they tried to be sneaky liars, whatever, and they lost. Okay, so now let's look at current energies. What's currently residing? Only 5 minutes in, so we're not going to go too long with this. I want to talk to you guys. That's the most important thing. All right. All right. Yeah, something's coming in quickly. Something happened fast. Yep. Tired. See, look. This is a card that means somebody is sneaky and gross behind your back. Busted. So what's coming out of that? It's coming in quickly. Yep. And then what's coming around? Oh, yeah. Both of these cards came out. I told you, bro. Yuck. Yo, yuck. Okay, you know what that means? Like sneaky liars, thieves, just gross, disgusting people. And they're exposed. And yes, you got a new love coming for you. So screw all this yuck yuck. Once we throw out the yuck yuck, you know, once you expose all the liars and all the bullshit and all the stuff, because once it's exposed, it's out there. I mean, that in my like life or my field. If you expose a lie, basically, or a truth about something, they can't do it to you anymore. So that's basically what's going on. So there's like lies and stuff like that exposed, and they can't do it anymore because it's exposed. Now you are protected. But right around the corner is a beautiful soulmate type of relationship. This could be a friendship or like a real love. Who knows? You know what I mean? Depends on your situation if you're in a relationship or not, right? Okay. So yeah. Basically, this stuff just went out the way really quick because we're not dumb. We got intuition and we're not stupid. So that was silly. And now we're going to look into the future. So that's how the queen rose. Okay, somebody come in, like some type of like some person is gonna come in and pull you out of this. Actually, I think she pulled. Maybe it's like that you get that interconnection with yourself. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some type of moving. Okay, change of home. That might be what brought this on, and starting to be around like new people, working with people, and kind of getting out of this immature communication energy, right? And probably a lot of saving of money as well. And this is going to pull us queens to the top. All right. And we're not burdened by this anymore. No more burdens. We're not doing that. No. Everyone on my channel is a king and a queen. And I love y'all. Okay. And anybody can be a king or a queen. I believe. And I want to make something really clear. Okay. I have done spiritual work, but I'm not like 100% like spiritually like I'm gifted or whatever. You know, I'm still doing my work. I'm baby. I'm like probably like kindergarten level. Anything here on earth is like kindergarten level or below. You know what I mean? We're like babies to the universe, like little babies, little tiny babies. So anything we know is like minute and nothing. So I don't think like I'm like this big spiritual, like I do no wrong. Like I don't get like things like, you know what I mean? I'm not that. Okay. And some people tend to think that that's what I think I am, and I don't. Okay. I really don't. I just want to help people, and I have fun doing this. And I do have some spiritual knowledge because I do get gifts, and I do have a connection and where I get information from. Okay, and that's all it is. And that doesn't mean anything. Okay, it doesn't mean like, you know, I got somebody tell me that like I think that I'm so spiritual and this and that. And I'm still human. Okay, guys, I'm still human out here. So anyways, what's coming out in the future? So yeah, I let that throw me off. I was like, I don't think that. All I'm doing on this channel is I just want to help people, and I went through a dark time, and I got myself out of the dark time. And if anybody's going through a dark time, I want to be able to lift you guys up out of it too, okay? And because I did the work to get out of it, and I know how awful it was to be there, and I am just here to spread love, okay? That's all. All right, let's get into the future, and then let's get into the questions, because we don't need to get too much into this. But yes, the kings and queens are back, and they mad as if. Okay, they're mad. They're really, really mad. They're really, 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 really mad. Okay, somebody got their power back, and it's not looking back. And no matter what obstacles come our way, we're gonna get through it. They won't even look like obstacles because we're blessed now, right? So let's get this going. How's everybody doing today? How are you guys feeling? Have you been feeling this weird energy? Because you know when you start to rise and have good vibrations, people come in and they try to like steal that from you, right? So for me, I'm embarking upon my new journey, right? Taking my first steps, and I'm not messing with nobody. So when I see this card, okay, regardless of the meaning, when I see this card, look at this chick. Okay, basically she is asking people to try her. All right. So when it happens, it's like she kind of expects it, but you better be ready. Okay, that's the vibe we're in right now. All right. So let's get going. What's coming on for the future? Yeah, like try me. Okay. I'm a queen, and that's the queen. And you will not defeat me. Okay, this is weak attacks. All these attacks have been happening recently. And that's what happens when you get closer to source. You get attacked by other sources, you know what I mean? But we all know we're protected on this channel. So be mad. Haters, be mad. Because I'm not. It's not my job. I'm not a hater. I don't have time for that. But haters, that's their job. To be mad and to hate. So just let them do their job. Don't even worry about it. Let them do their job. All right, what we got coming up for the future? Well, so far we see like some type of great relationship and currently coming in, like some type of friendship or some type of soulmate type of thing is going to come in and kind of cut out all this weird energy, right? So that's nice. And that would be wonderful for me because I really need a friend, you know? That'd be cool. I have lots of tarot friends, but no real life ones. So call me a loser if you want, but I'm very picky about who I'm around. Okay, so let's look at the future for the Queen and Kings. Let's look at the future. All right. So someone, possibly a fire or an air sign. Okay. So what's going to happen is, of course, the Queen's going to get that bag, right? This card keeps coming out for us because why? Because, you know, we're good people and we treat people right and we do what we're supposed to do. So that's why abundance follows us, right? But there is going to be some type of person who was a queen but pulled herself out of the queen's spot because of behavior, right? And she's very bad at communicating, or like a king, okay, a queen or a king, it doesn't matter, this energy, but basically they was there and then they destroyed their spot due to like, what do you call it? Something happened, okay, we can get more clarification if you guys want, but I'm sure you just want to get to the personal reads. But anyways, they destroyed their spot because they were really bad at communicating, like they could just not communicate, right? And now they're stuck there with the memories, and that's it. That's all they got. All they got left is memories. They don't have anything else. But you sit here and enjoy your abundance. So that sounds good to me. So these weirdos that are making us feel weird now, all of them, trying to be sneaky, weird, liars and cheaters and all the crazy, stupid things that they do, that we keep busting them for because we're intuitive. We're going to have this, and they're going to have memories of how great it was with us when they had this with us, right? They don't realize our value. So, oh well. And I see the soulmate card underneath too. So, heck, where was it? I just put the cards on here. Oh, there it is. Yes. Feeling that. We all need this, like unconditional love, like love, kindness, sweetness, work together, like real stuff. We need that. So that's coming our way. All right. Hello, the mosque. All right. So, who's first, Lynn? Study Max. Okay, Study Max. His question is what? Can you let me know your Study Max? Let me know you're still here. Just go ahead and write your question, okay? Just write your question, please. Write your question. Write your question. Okay, you're here. Can you write your question for me? Yes, Flower, if you want to be added to the list, just go ahead and let Lynn know. So just write your question. Study Max, if you would like, could you please just write your question and we'll get to it, okay? Thank you, Lynn. Appreciate that. I'm just gonna ask that. What past traumas do you pick up for me? Okay, I got the perfect cards for you. And we've never used them, but since we've been doing lives, we haven't used them. So these are called the Heal Yourself reading cards, and they are by Ines Siegel. So these are all about like healing traumas, all that stuff. Okay, so these are the ones we're gonna use for you today, Study Max. Okay, so I'm gonna pick 3 cards for you, and then those will be the past traumas. I may look in the book if these are newer ones. Like these are fresh cards. I don't use them that often, but I think it'd be perfect for your situation. Okay, so yes, let's get it. All right, so Study Max. What kind of past traumas? What things do we need to heal? What 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 do we need to heal? All right, I'm gonna get 3 cards for you. There's 1. 2, 3. All right. Ooh, okay. So this is how we're gonna do it. This will be the perfect order. So you got entrapment. Whoa, boy, how I felt this one. Okay, look at the card. You want to glare, like, geez. But basically, you see this dude right here, and then her. So he's watching her, right? She's trapped. Like, she can't go nowhere. Nowhere. We're gonna read a quote from the book. We're gonna do it, okay? Because I want to get deeper with this one, because past trauma and things we need to heal, that's what my channel is about. So I really like to get into these kind of questions. Let's see. So we got entrapment. 34. I'm just gonna read you like a quote or something so we can get like a gist, okay? You're letting too many things in your environment control your life. Ooh, okay. So yeah, one thing that you need to, so something in your environment, okay, that happened to you, so this is external thing, is controlling your life too much, okay? So I think just looking at this card, it'd be like super strict person or really controlling person. So this could be parents, grandparents, anybody, okay? An ex-lover, whatever you want to say, like somebody really controlling. So this is one of your past traumas, okay? Somebody really controlling. Numbers 34 could be significant. March 4th or April 3rd, no reversals, or just 3 or 4, okay? But yeah, control. Somebody who controlled you in every aspect of you. This is a past trauma that you're holding on to. Another one is we got pay attention to the signs. So there's also signs trying to lead you through this, okay? So it might be something you totally forgot about, okay? Past trauma could be something that happens to us, and then like we just kind of push it away and we forget about it. And like I have a poem just about this, and I'm gonna bring my poems out one day and read them when they relate to the situation, because I love poetry. And if any of you guys like poetry, send me your poetry because I want to hear it. I'll give you an email. If you want to, give me an email or something in the chat, okay? But yeah, pay attention to signs. So what's the little quote there? And then I'll get my message. Okay, 27. It says, yeah, but if you guys are here and want to get bumped to the top of the list, do a super chat if you don't want to wait, okay? Your positive intentions and heartfelt prayers have been heard. Okay, so that's how you're going to kind of get through this. Your positive intentions and like anything you're like focusing on. So you've been heard, all right, and you're going to get some help from above. So if you feel like you are currently in this situation, all right, you are being shown signs on how to get out, right? And I love this card. I want to just show you the pictures because you might get your own little message off them. Something about it might be personal to you, and I just don't know, right? So yeah, basically you're shining a light in the dark. So you like this dark place might have been currently or not currently, like in the way deep past. and now you're kind of uncovering some light on it. So I don't know if you ever had anybody like super controlling or dictating you or just like really strict with you, but this messed you up, okay? But either way, you're being shown signs on how to free yourself from this and some help from above, basically from your angels and guides or whatever kind of thing you go for, okay? Doesn't need to be specifically, okay? So Shopaholic, I do free readings. You don't have to do a donation if you want to be bumped to the top of the list. You just have to go ahead and subscribe and like, of course, but you have to do a super chat. That's how I'm doing it right now. Eventually, the readings will all cost something, but I really want to get to know my audience and what their stories are and stuff like that and connect with you guys. And I'm, just kind of getting you to the lives. So that's why I'm doing it, and it's just a gift to you guys. So it's just temporarily that way, but yeah, they're free right now. Okay. So yeah, that's what's going on with you, Slave Max. So yeah, something with your father, but you're being like shown ways you can shine light in the dark places. So one way you can rewrite past trauma is literally this, guys. So how you do it is, okay, so there's a situation in your life that you don't like, right? So what you do is you close your eyes and you get into like a meditative state. And you take yourself to that trauma. You bring yourself there. Now, how you rewrite it is you change how you feel about the situation, okay? So how we hurt ourselves is putting ourselves in like victim mentality, okay? And then sometimes we actually are like a victim of a crime or something of that sort. But either way, we change how we feel about it. But you have to go like, so when you think about something, your brain doesn't know the difference between like closing your eyes and thinking about something and actually seeing reality. Like it's just all the same to your, like, I believe, to your mind, okay? It's all the same. It's all the same experience. That's why you can think about something and get that same exact feeling, all that. Your body does not know the difference, okay? So when you take yourself there, you can change how you feel about it, okay? And it might take a couple times, and it might take a long time to decide how you're going to coax yourself into changing how you feel about things. So for me, okay, one thing I'll share personal. When I was little, okay, my mom was a drug user and she left me at my grandma's house. And it really hurt me, it really messed me up, okay? My parents were not there for me. They were in and out of prison and they were drug users, okay? So it really hurt me. I felt like unwanted. So I always carried this burden of like being alone. So I was like a weirdo in a relationship and super clingy and stuff because like I never wanted anyone to leave me because when I was little, somebody left me, right? So I had to go back and rewrite it and realize like, okay, if they hadn't left me, what kind of life would I have had? Honestly, I had a lot better life living with my grandmother who was not a drug user than before. You just got to try to look at any type of thing you can find like to help rewrite it and be like, yes, this was like the best thing that happened to me, or this was good for me. Or and if it just wasn't, you just gotta do a lot of work on how you can get through it, because there were some things that were a lot worse than that also happened that I had to rewrite, and one of the main ways that I do that is basically saying like anything that I went through, I was put through to learn strength. Okay. And I went through like the worst time of my life, and probably had like the worst year of my life this last year. And but it's gave me so much strength. Like literally, I feel so strong now. So all these things, they can make us weak or they can make us strong because we defeat them, and we don't allow them to control our lives anymore. Because some of these situations hurt us so deeply that we allow them to control our lives. Okay, so we're not allowing these situations to control our lives no more. Like it said, you're letting your external environment control you too much. So whatever's going on the outside control you too much, right? And guess what? All this stuff is easier said than done, and I as well struggle with it, okay? So I know that. So that's for you, Study Max. I hope that helped you. So Shopaholic went ahead and did a super chat, so we're going to go ahead and get them first, okay? Now, the list isn't closed. If you want to get on, please, Queen of Swords, we'd love to have you. If you want to be bumped to the top, you just do a super chat, okay? And then Lynn is the moderator, so get with Lynn. All right, cool. All right, Shopaholic, will B and I be together? Okay, let's find out. And let me tell you guys, everything that I talk about, like I'm a channel for these things. So that means like this information is basically coming from a source, okay? So all this stuff, like sometimes I don't even understand sometimes I get really deep and really weird on some of the topics. And I just wanted to let you guys know, like, not all, sometimes I had to ask as well for more clarity on what was just said, okay? And I don't think, in all these things I tell you guys to do, are easier said than done, and I would struggle as well, okay? It's not like I can just do these things and I'm just like that cool. No, these are hard things to do. Anything that involves like trauma or pain is difficult. Anything that involves like leaving somebody that's bad for you is difficult. Any of these tasks are difficult, and you know, I can tell you the best route, but I mean, I know how hard and what a struggle it's going to be, and I want to let you know that I struggle too, okay? Because some people tend to think that I think I don't, and I really do, dude. I struggle on a daily, but I'm super strong, and anytime I defeat a situation, I don't struggle with it anymore. So okay, shopaholic, what would you wanted to know? Will you and B and I be together? Let's find out. I'm gonna use the Lovers Craft Tarot because they were like literally out. All my cards are in the box, and these ones popped out. So they're like, "Hey, we want to come out today." So they're coming out. So let's find out. Let's find out. Will be together with shopaholic? Will they be together? Let's find out. And I might be back on at midnight again tonight. I just wanted to get on early because like I had this topic in my head. Like I was really feeling it. I'm like, yes. I'll clean. All my viewers, of course that would sound like a goon. All my viewers, my kings and queens are back. Okay, we're back and we're ready to shine. So I had to get it out now why I felt this connection, okay? All right, so, and we just love on this channel. So if there's any hate or anything weird, we just take you off. I'm sorry, we just spread love on this channel. That's what we're doing, okay? That doesn't mean like we're perfect in our regular, like I'm perfect in my regular life and I don't get, like have situations that throw me out of my element, right? That's not what it means. But on the channel, when we're all here, this is a channel for healing, love, support, all right? So we don't do anything else, all right? So let's get it. Let's find out if B and you will be together. Will you be together? All right. So I don't know if there's an air sign involved. Are you an air sign? Are they an air sign younger? Is there like family or some type of person like trying to hold you guys away from each other? Some type of person that you have to like fight through or something? Some type of drama maybe? Because the reason I say this is this. Look at this card. See how the dude is like having to fight off the dragon first? Oh, okay. And then we got Psyche. So this is like, okay. Okay, so you're not like this one. There's somebody involved that is like trying, I don't know, let me get more. Let's get more. Let's see more. Let's get more. Okay, we got some good things here. But okay, so the cards are telling me, to be honest with you, shopaholic, right now in this time in your life, this person may be good for you in the future, but right now in this time of your life, it's kind of telling you like to focus what the new love that's coming into your life. The new thing is you, bro. Yeah, it's you. Because I feel like you have, you know, okay, now I'm reading the cards correctly. You had a battle. I dated someone who is a part of his family. I decided later on that I like him. Okay, that might be what this is, okay? So in the end, if this went through, it's actually not going to turn out very well because of something involved. I don't know what it is. I feel like you would be giving and doing the right thing and doing all the right things, but there's, like I said, there was drama. I think that is the family thing that you stated. But regardless of all that, the positive thing is what you're being told is your fulfillment, your new love is you. Okay? So basically, you're being told to love yourself right now. That's your new love. That's who's stepping into clean. Look how happy she is, right? This situation is not this one, from what I can see, is not going to be good, especially with what you've said. So it's basically telling you just to love yourself. Look how the crown. See what I'm talking about? This is how we're taking our crowns back. So right now, it's just saying just love yourself because you have a lot of good, wonderful intentions. Like you're going to bring all the right things to the table, all right? It's just this kind of stuff is gonna, like, whatever's going on here, I don't know if this can be something in the future. I can look into the future, but currently it wouldn't be a good idea right now. So I don't see it right now. Maybe in the future. What I see right now is you being fully fulfilled by yourself, okay? That's what I see for you. Hopefully that helps you. Yeah, I would just say, yeah, Be fully fulfilled in yourself. That's what's saying the best direction right now. That doesn't mean it can't happen in the future or anything like that. But you said that there was like family and you already dated like his brother or whatever. So yeah, probably better idea just to let that stuff cool off first. Okay, and then who's next? And any moment, also, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, my kids is here. So they could come pounding on the door like crazily loud because they're just wild like that. They're outside playing right now, so just be aware of that. They may come in here and we have to cut it short, so hopefully not. Okay. So who's next? You're welcome. Hopefully that helped you and give you some clarity. I think you should just love that's really what's going to fulfill you. And that's generally what those cards say is just loving yourself is what's going to fulfill you right now. You can always change your question if you asked the question before me. Okay, what's going on, Jamie? Jamie's next, I believe. Right? Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, Jamie. Jamie G. Jamie G is next. So I'm cool with that. So if your new love is someone that you love, that's cool. Okay, so actually, okay. After Jamie, we're gonna do Milla Van Mon. Said, did my aunt hide money from me that my father left me when he passed a few years ago? So if so, I will. If I find out, will yeah. So if so, will I find out and get the money? Oh, you think she hid money like in an account or something? Let's find out. All right, we'll see if there's any weird energy. I'm gonna use these ones. Actually, these ones is like, hey. So we might use them both. So right now we're on Jamie G, and then we're doing Milla Van Manen. We're doing her next because she did a super chat. So let's get it. Thank you for that, by the way. Anybody who does a super chat, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I am trying to get to a new place, so that really helps me out a lot. And then you guys can maybe not have to hear the ghetto AC over here, but at least we got AC because I'm in Vegas and it's hot out here. Oh crap. Okay. So, is there anybody hiding, doing anything sneaky? Let's see if I can pick that kind of energy up. Yeah. I would say yeah. Answer is yes. Now, the second question you asked me is, will you get it back? Right? Let's see. Will you find out? Well, I would say yes, because we just did. Will you be able to prove it for sure? I don't know. But I would say probably yes, there was some kind of weirdness. I don't know if it was like a good amount or something, but there is definitely like kind of leaving you out in the cold when it comes to money. Will you get it back? Okay, let's look for some good cards to get it back. Yeah. Ooh, see? And it's going to be, I think, a lot bigger for some reason than you thought. So, yeah. So what they were trying to do is not going to work. So, and do you need to do anything about it? No, you don't. You just allow the higher power, the universe, to go ahead and take care of that for you. You're just going to give it up to them, let them know, they already know what's going on. And they're already getting it in play for you. So there's nothing that you need to do. Just continue being you and continue to be positive and spread love and kindness. And good things will come your way. And this is already taken care of for you, I'd say. Yeah. I'd say it's already taken care of. And yeah, it's not cool. But if you try to like attempt to get involved, it's just going to be a lot of defensive people, a lot of drama, a lot of fights. And you don't even need it. Like, you don't have to battle this. This is not a battle you need to take place in. Okay. And I told you, there are the kids. How did I know? 1 second. I'll be back. Don't run away. What's up? Oh, they're out there somewhere riding their bikes. Yeah, they'll be around. Okay.
Well, tell him that I had one fight come back.
Okay, no problem. Okay, we're back. I told y'all I was not lying, so we're not surprised here. From Arnhem. Where's Arnhem? That's got to be a different country. I would love to know where that is because I love y'all. And yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for being here for me and supporting my channel, by the way. Like, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Okay. All right. You said, I don't have anything of my father. She has it all. Ew. What a weirdo. People like that just be weird. So yeah, I think you will, and it's gonna be like something bigger than you actually expect, but you don't have to do anything. So don't go in there and battle, okay? Don't waste your energy. It's not necessary. What is yours will be yours, and that's just law, okay? So it's like the saying, if you want something, let it free, and if it comes back, it's meant to be. That kind of type of deal, but like more like if something is meant to be yours, it will be. So you don't have to go in there and battle and fight for it. Like if it's meant to be yours, it will be, and this is owed to you, so it will be. You know, you will have that. You will get that. Don't even trip. Okay. So who's next? We got Milla Van Manen. Will I get back together with T? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Will you get back together with T? Go ahead and say hello, Mila, if you're here. And don't make fun of me because I'm horrible at pronouncing names. And then we'll do Takesha. All right. Okay, will I get back together with you? Let's find out. Okay, let's find out. Will you get back together with me? Okay, so you guys are on a break right now. Obviously, that energy came up. Be like, okay, lady, get something we don't know. Okay, will you guys get back together? I do see, okay. Okay, let's try more. Let's get more clarification on that one. Okay. So, okay. What the situation is, it's like, it looks like there was definitely a big kaboom that knocked somebody's crown off here, okay? So that person, this particular person you're asking about, they are actually generally pretty good and a pretty mature person. And like, I don't know exactly what it is that happened, but this person is generally good, I would say, and mature and worthy, you know? But for some reason, they just got themselves stuck in some type of energy that kind of, I don't know, I would say made them feel stuck, but they weren't, okay? And they like honestly have been having tons of sleepless nights. They've been thinking about this a lot. And it kind of looks like you just decided, I don't know who left, but whoever left, whatever happened, one of you is just kind of focusing on your money, focusing on your material items, just trying to get things going, right? And okay, so there's this guy, and he's just waiting around there, okay? And he acts as if he's stuck, but he's not. So this relationship can move forward, okay? And you guys act as if you're stuck, but you, for some reason, on one end, it's really heavy. Like somebody's carrying a whole lot of weight. Somebody's carrying like energy that isn't helping, okay? And it's not like against the other person. It doesn't really seem like there is like against the other person, but somebody's carrying a heavy weight. Okay, that's him. That's what he's saying. Okay, so are you the one? Okay, so yeah, there is a possibility you guys could actually move in together. But somebody, whoever has really been thinking about this a whole lot and just like letting it weigh on them, has got to release and allow this new energy to come in. Okay, so if it's you or him, somebody, hello, I'm with you. You got to release whatever this energy is, like whatever happened, and just release it, let it go, and allow the new energy to come in. is, even though this had happened or whatnot, this is still like a very, very generally good person. And I do see a possibility for you guys to move in together or live together or something involving some stability. I do see stability coming in, but we got to get rid of this past energy. Okay, it's got to be released. So I don't know if it's you or him, but somebody's carrying a whole lot of weight. And once that is lifted, we have room for new energy. So yeah, I think you guys could. It's definitely a possibility. But you just need to somebody's just got to release. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense for you. Yeah, so whoever's carrying a big weight about this whole whatever it is that happened between the two of you, somebody's holding it like and taking it like really hard. Once that's released, new energy can come in, and I do see you guys possibly getting back together. Okay, so now we have, what do we got? Dakisha, I think. Is that right, Lynn? Says, oh, Mr. T. I didn't even think about that. That's so funny. Mr. T. Yeah. I think it's because you two, Mila, I think it's because you two really want to be together still. And that's why, you know what I mean? I would just, just let it go. Whatever happened, don't let it be weird. Like, just generally, it's only going to be weird if you think it's weird. It's only going to be weird if you let it be weird. It's going to be whatever you want it to be. So all you got to do is just visualize how you want it. And sometimes it works out that way, sometimes it doesn't, but it doesn't have to be weird ever. Anybody who says things are weird is because they make it weird. It doesn't have to be. Just be honest and true. Like, if you're like, I still love you, then you do. So what? Love is crazy. Love makes no sense. All right. All right. So, Dakisha, will you land a new job? All right. New job soon. All right, Dakisha. Hopefully, I wasn't sure if I was going to get a new job or not. But I did. It's something I've never done before, but it was pretty easy. I liked it. All right, so we're on Dakisha. Will you land a new job? Let's find out. Yes. Okay. Sorry. One more second. I'm gonna chat with Mila real quick. Yes, it is okay if it's honest. Like, honestly, if you do, I think it's okay. Like, you know what? That might break the ice, or that person. If you love somebody, you love somebody. Okay. And here's the truth about real love. Let me tell you about it. When you love somebody, I don't really truly believe that you stop loving that person. You might love them in a different way, but generally, when you love somebody and you truly love them, unconditional love means no matter what that person does, you love them. Okay, there's not stipulations or rules for the love to be there. You just generally love them no matter what, forever. So if you have that kind of love, share it. Who cares? You know what I mean? You can love somebody that you've broken up with in a different way. Okay? Just be honest. Just say your real feelings. That's the only thing that's ever gonna come through. People just hide how they're really feeling and then they end up screwing up a good thing. So I don't know. Weird. So I would say yes, it is okay. Okay, probably to the resort world is only on June 27th. Ooh, what is it? What's the resort world? What is that? So it's got a brand new place or what? Girl, go get some Mr. T. Jada, you are extra out. I love you. Yeah, go get Mr. T. Just go get him. Oh, it's a casino. Where do you live at? All right, let's get it, Dakisha. Let's see if we can get this. In Vegas, too? Oh, cool. Heck yeah. I like your profile pic. You're beautiful, by the way. Okay, let's see. We could get the job. Shoot, I'm going to go apply there. How do I apply? Dakisha, get the job. Okay. Okay. All right. You might have a couple different options on work. Okay. here's the deal. There's going to be two options. Okay, and both have obstacles. All right, off Indeed. What was the name of it you said? Resort World? Okay, I'm going to check that out and apply there. Because I have an Indeed thing too. Okay, we can be coworkers. All right, anyways, because I need a good job, like a really generally good job. Like we're struggling over here. I ain't gonna lie. But I know that money's coming. I know that money's coming. All right, so yeah, okay, so you're gonna have two different options, I think, on work. All right, so there's one that you really gonna want, but for some reason, it doesn't work out. Now, the reason for this is because there's a different opportunity for you, so don't be disappointed. So you're gonna apply for like a bunch of jobs, and there's gonna be one that you're like stuck on, but for some reason, like you're gonna be pulled away from that job because look, there's going to be a lot of drama there, and there's just a bunch of things that aren't really they're going to be really strict, traditional. They're just going to like be heavy on you. There's going to be like fights, arguments. It's just going to be weird. Okay. It's not going to be like a good environment. So they're actually going to pull you over to a different space that's going to be good for you, where you feel like you have the whole world in your hands. Like you can do anything. So yeah, but it's going to be up to you to choose. I think that, yeah, so don't be disappointed, because there is going to be one that you're really stuck on that doesn't work out, but the only reason for that is because of what's going on here. And the only reason there would be, but you can still go there, you know what I mean? But because you're going to shine really bright, like you're going to stand out quite a bit, and there's going to be a lot of people trying to like battle you and just a bunch of drama. So if you want to, you know, there's like more peaceful spots where there's more vibes like you, that are going to be a lot better, I see for you. So yeah, you're going to have a lot of different options, possibly like 3 or 4 options of work. Yeah. Let them know you're crazy, dude. What's your over there? Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay, so maybe that's the energy I'm picking up on, because maybe that's the choice you have to make between the new and the old, right? So yeah, because you like, look at this card. Okay, this is the sun. Okay, so the sun warms the whole world. Like the sun is very important. The sun shines. The sun sticks out. Everybody notices the sun. You can't not notice the sun, right? So that's the only reason that that's going on. So don't even worry about those people. But there is a new opportunity. But, okay, now saying this, don't allow yourself to self-sabotage yourself, right? So it's going to be a very good job, but some of your, like, I would say, like, shadow sides will want to, like, come out, because, like, sometimes some of us, when there's a good thing that they have right in front of them, their darkness comes out and sabotages the situation, because we feel like we don't deserve it. Well, you do. So don't self-sabotage this new thing, because it's going to be really good for you. And know that you deserve it, because it's going to be like too good to be true. You're not even going to be able to believe that this happened for you, and you're going to be super excited about this new thing. Okay. But, or if, you know, and the reason these cards came out, I guess, is just to let you know about why the drama is the drama in your current situation, right? So yeah, I see it being good. Just don't self-sabotage. Just know it's for you. Don't get into any kind of negative thinking, and just bump yourself up and boost yourself up, and know that you deserve it, okay? All right, now let's do Abby. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We get 4. Okay, I'm only gonna take one more on the list for now, and then I'm probably gonna get back on at midnight. No contact with my partner. Okay, Abby. Yeah, so yeah, take the new job. Don't sabotage yourself, all right? Because you're going to do really good and you're going to love it. The only reason people are drama with you at your work is because they're jealous of you. That's all that is. I promise. Okay, so no contact with Karishma. Okay. All right, Bobby. Yeah, just for now, unless they want to do super chat or whatever, because then I'll get back on at midnight. But I just want to get on here real quick and just do something that I like to do. Telling you. All right, let's go. So, will she communicate? Ooh, that card wants to go. Okay. Yeah, this kind of thing is coming to. Okay, she's going to But here's the thing. There's going to be some type of contact that's going to cause like a new beginning. But it's going to be really emotional. I see kind of like a lot of emotions coming out. So I feel like basically when the contact does happen, she's going to be kind of pouring her whole heart out. It's going to be really extreme, and it's going to be a lot of, could be crying, like a lot of stuff coming out. But it's good because that's a cleansing, right? And then you guys are going to be able to kind of bring back balance and come back into union, okay? Yeah, it's going to be really intense, and it's going to be a whole lot, and it might be like a big force on you, but just keep your cool and just allow her to release this. All it is like a detox. She's just detoxing her feelings. And, you know, honestly, I'm not going to speak for all women, but me as myself, like, it's nice when you're able to express your feelings and someone just allow you to express your feelings and be able to express how you feel and just get that all out, okay? And have it be accepted that you have feelings. Like, it's just going to be a release. I feel like she's been holding it in for a really long time, and it's just going to be like, woo, and then it's over. And so you guys are going to come out of this. Yeah, I do see it coming out pretty well. Yeah, the fighting kind of back and forth stuff's going to go. Yeah, because you guys are basically in this position where you guys are choosing to have a separation, okay? So once you both realize that you guys want to come back together, all right, so this is like not forced. It's not like neither of you are forced. It's like you guys kind of mutually agreed, whether it happened or not. Maybe it was a spiritual mutual agreement. But yeah, I do see you guys coming back together. You guys do have a good connection, but it's going to be intense when she does reach out. So be prepared, okay? She's going to have a lot to say. Yeah, she's going to have a lot to think and a lot to say, okay? All right, so now thank you so much, Lynn, for all of your help. And thank you for everybody that did a donation. I really appreciate it. That helps us out here on this channel. Yeah, she's going to be good. Yeah, just let her release it. And don't take any of it personal. Just start fresh. Like I told the person before, okay? So when you're starting fresh, what are we doing? We're letting go of the old stuff and letting room for new stuff. This is something I am currently working on, like releasing and like trying to get rid of old energies and old things that hurt me, all right? And then so I can make room for new things, because when you're holding on to old things, you don't have enough room for new things. It's just facts. Energy is space as well. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, who's next? So Flower's next. Let's go ahead and write your question, Flower. Flower, where are you, my flower? Where's Flower? All right, what is your question? Jada is hilarious. All right, Flower, what's going on? What's your question? Okay, I have a problematic no contact situation with my Virgo crush. What does she want and what is going on? Thank you. All right, what does she want? What is going on? Okay, so what's going on? What's the situation? Okay, so what's going on with her basically, right? Let's find out. All right, there are the children. Give me a second. The babies are out there. God, stop banging on the door like that.
Hey, we're doing that back from church.
Oh, you're back from church?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, what if he put
Okay, so the kids is back. So hopefully we can finish this, guys. I really hope so. Okay, so you said we only had one date 4 years ago, but somehow have strong entanglement. I fled the scene, but she's still on my mind. Okay. So this flower, I am so sorry to say this, but this looks like a classic like twin flame thing. Yep, that's what Forever Jada just said. I said it first, so sounds like a classic for a twin flame thing, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, so yeah, and there's always a runner and a chaser. Okay, so it is possible. Let's see what's going on. So this person is just kind of like, yeah, it sounds like it, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Let me see. Yeah, it sounds like twin flame. I'm gonna look and see if this person had any kind of feelings towards you. How about that? Since there was only one date. This sounds, I like this one. This is a different kind of story. You know, okay. My kids is loud. I hope we make it through this, guys. I hope we make it through this. Let me get the door real quick. Again, sorry. I wasn't prepared to come on. That's why I come on at midnight, because everybody's asleep. Are the kids gonna go play for?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I love you guys. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Exactly.
Okay. Have fun. Are you guys going to Isaiah's?
Fine. Oh, I'm not gonna walk around this instead.
Okay. Okay. We're back. So let's find out. Let's find out. She declared her love, but I didn't trust her. Recently checked her Facebook and she was dating a guy and she publicly displayed it. It made me feel she was rubbing it in. Oh, oh no. Oh God. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Ouch. That's why I don't do social media. That stuff is just drama. Okay. This is the closest thing to social media I got going on. Used to have one. I'm sure you can find old one out there somewhere, but I won't be on it. This is drama. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's look at, because I would never want anybody checking up on what I'm doing. This is the only thing they get to see. All right, work on your trust issues. Okay. Even though I am not on Facebook anymore, okay, I got you. Spiritual bath, that will help with that. Okay, let's get off the chat. I'm going to see what the feelings are currently towards you, okay? And what kind of energies, what kind of angels we're working with, especially if this is like twin flame thing, but that's exactly what I got told. And I say that occasionally, but this one I really feel strongly. So I don't know if you know a lot about that, but look it up and it will make sense why everything is happening the way it is. Total sense, because that's exactly usually what happens with twin flames. So yeah, I would do like research on it. It's not the easiest thing. It's not what people think it is either. So make sure you got the right information. But yeah, it's a hard union, but beautiful at the same time. Because basically what it is, and one thing that will help you, look up, she waited for me to return, but I did not have the courage because of the severe illness over the last years. Oh, dang. Well, you know what? We gotta gain that strength, and I feel it. And I've had situations I gotta be courageous into, and it's hard, and I'm still trying to gain strength for a few things. Okay. What I want you to do is go ahead and look it up. See if this matches with your situation. Okay. And then understand this. If you do feel like this is your twin flame, just know that you are never separate. Okay. You are always together. You are one soul, basically, one being. This is your counterpart. So your twin flame will be your complete opposite. The yin yang symbol, like a piece of you is within her and a piece of them is within you. That's why I like the yin yang symbol, because it reminds me of twin flames, because it's like a little piece of you is within them and a little piece of them is within you, but you are one together, right? And you can be whole without this person. I hate when people are like, oh, it's your other half. It's not your other half. Everybody's whole within themselves, right? But anyways, and just know, like, you're never separate. So you don't have to feel any loss or remorse or any grief when you're away from this person, because you're always with them. You guys are in the astrals together. You're always doing stuff together. You have spiritual work that you do together, like you're not even aware of, probably on the other side, because we do work over there too that we're not aware of. But yeah, you don't need to worry or feel any grief or sadness or anything, because when it is a twin, like, there will be no comparison to your twin. There will be nobody that can be your twin, period. So there's no love, there's no feeling like that. And, you know, your twin is it's a difficult union. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay, and another thing about twins. I don't know why we're doing like twin flame info. Another thing is you guys will not be able to stop thinking about each other. You'll wake up and you'll think about it. You wake up and because the same thing is happening with them. You will never be able to stop thinking about them. And that's another sign. Like, why can't I stop thinking about this person? It'll be weird. Sometimes you just see them one time or whatever. That is twin flame. Like you will never be able to thinking about them. You can't think about them. You'll find them in your dreams. Like you'll dream about them. Like it's never gonna stop. Like it's crazy. It's intense. Romance. Oh yeah, my God, look. This is my twin flame card. What? Yes, this is my twin flame card. And okay, yeah, and a lot of times twin flames are different by age. Like, they'll be like, one will be extremely older than the other one, or yours will be like super different. 10 years difference, like age gap is actually also another like almost like confirmation because that happens often. You know what I mean? It's gonna, yeah, this is my twin flame card because look, two flames. So Zadikil. Or wait, no, sorry, just kidding. Zafikil. And this is one of my faves too. I love this angel. Yeah, it says romance card, but look, this is my twin flame card. And this always signifies twin flame. And this is the only card out of any of the cards that I have that I would say 100% confirmation on that. Because of that. Because there's two flames, right? All right, regardless of that, if you don't believe in twin flame, let's find out. But yeah, those are some of the keys, signs, and all of that. So let's see how she feels. Let's see how she feels. But yeah, that's why I grabbed these cards. So that already confirmed it for me. So now we'll find out feelings. So feelings, we're going to use my little minis. You're shy and ran, but she was controlling it. I got scared. Okay. Yeah, okay, so a lot of times also, so your partners are going to be like, it's not easy unit. You got scared? Yeah. Who wants to be controlled though, right? Nobody wants that crap. And sometimes people got things to work on, man. I mean, a lot of times with twins, you have to be separate to work on yourselves, and then you come back together as a strong union because the things that you need to work out, you can't do together. You can't, right? You can't do together. You can't. So that's how twins is. Like you can't, like you just have to kind of do your own work apart, and then you come back together. You don't, you know, but you will. Like if you meet them, there'll be undeniable connection, and you will never, ever, ever stop thinking about them. I know, because I know my twin. Okay. Okay. So this person is at a crossroads, trying to make some type of decision in their life because they're off balance. So whatever they're currently in, they're really off balance. Oh, you did a lot of readings about this 4 years ago? This was 4 years ago. Wow. Yeah, I'm seeing right now she's in a point in her life where she's coming out of a situation that was hostile. Okay, so I don't know if the new person that she's with is hostile or some people in her work environment, some situation, there was some hostility. She's coming out of this because this created her to be in balance. So that's her current situation right now. She's at a crossroads. It's time for her to make some type of decision, okay, because things in her life have been really imbalanced. So what's she gonna do? Oh yeah, she's gonna choose happiness. Yup. So I don't know. Yes, thousands. I'm a tarot reader. And Pisces. Oh, I bet you're an amazing tarot reader then because you're a Pisces. Because Pisces are so in tune, dude. Like they are basically like there on the other side, right? Yeah, this person. Okay, their decision, like something is like not good. It's very hostile. There's a lot of financial issues, but they are gonna choose to shine. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, and the only reason, like I told you about that card, I think you laughed, said it was the romance card. The reason why is because there's two flames, okay? I'm definitely a different kind of reader. I don't even need the cards. I just use the cards for fun. Oh. Yeah, I feel like she's going to choose to be happy, and this is going to be a good time to connect. So you both might be going through something because this happens with twins. It doesn't have to be twins. I'll quit saying twins, okay? This happens in sometimes relationships in general, okay? Where two people are good for each other. They're together here. They're the masters. And something happens. They need to split up because these issues that they have. So this one's over here. This one's over here. These issues that they have are things that they can only work out separate, right? And then when they find their happiness, they are drawn together. Like I said earlier, good old saying. If it's, if it's meant to be, let it go. And if it comes out, or whatever. How's it? if you love something, let it go, and if it comes back, it's meant to be. That's basically what we're saying. So, but yeah, this girl's gonna choose happiness. She is kind of in a weird environment where finances and kind of hostilities and all kinds of crazy stuff is going on, but she's gonna choose to be happy. So, bravo to her. Sounds like a strong woman. So I would say a good candidate. So I would say I don't know. You can't stop thinking about somebody that long, there's something there. And you should definitely express it. Even if you okay, what's the worst that can happen? Like if you express this to her, okay, the worst thing can happen is like rejection. That's it. Don't be afraid of rejection. When you know who you are and you love yourself, rejection it's not hurtful. It's not painful. Is she mad at me? Does she still have feelings, or is she done with me? She is very strong. Let's see you keep wanting to know her feelings. I'm not picking up on many feelings. Trying to get another deck to where I can see if there's any feelings involved. Because I have lots of different ones over here and just don't know. All right, let's try these ones. Let's see if we got any feelings. And then I'm going to have to go on. The worst, I will be destroyed. She knows it. The worst, I will be destroyed. She knows it too. No, you will not. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Listen, if she's that strong, you need to be that strong. You will not be destroyed, okay? You are everything that you need to be right now. You don't need anything outside of yourself to complete yourself, okay? Everything that you need, everything that you want you have it already. She is a bonus, okay? She's like a cherry on a freaking milkshake, okay? You are the milkshake, okay? You have everything that you need. You do not need to be destroyed. You need to be strong in yourself, okay? Them talking to me too, yo, like 100%. Okay, that's just an add-on. People are just extra little bonuses for us. They're like gifts from the creator to enjoy being around. But we are not nothing without them. That's crazy. That's crazy talk though. Let's see how she feels, okay? Yeah, Clarence, she's going through like a cleansing. Like this is not a good time in her life, and that's why you are separate. Okay? So like she's going through a cleansing. She's getting rid of this is what the whole world is going through. I don't care what anybody says. Getting rid of these things that we're all holding in. Whatever it is, whatever the situation is, I don't care what it is. These things we're holding in, this gross energy, we're releasing it. We're purging out here, okay? So we're releasing all this yuck so we can make room for new. That's what she's doing. So who knows? You could be the new. You never know. You know what I mean? But maybe she's getting rid of like these weird habits. Like you said, she was too controlling. Maybe she needed to work on herself. Maybe she'll be a new woman when you get there. But yeah, we are purging, okay? I don't care. A lot of people are doing this. I noticed that. Because I keep getting that in the readings. All right, so let's see what I can get for her feelings. Okay, finally, I just flipped this over, no lie. Fulfillment. Okay, so she does see you as fulfillment. Don't let her take advantage of the fact that she kind of knows, like, I feel like she just knows that you're obsessed with her secretly, even if you haven't told her. So don't let her take advantage. She might be kind of one that might take advantage right now, okay? And don't let her knock you off balance, okay? Love makes no sense, but yeah. Maybe you need a broomstick too. Yeah, cleansing. Let's get all this stuff out. Let's make room for new. Screw all this old gross stuff. Like that happened to us. Who cares? Let's let it go. Let's start from this day right here and like love our lives. Screw all that crap. I'm done. We're gonna love our lives. Yeah, so let's see what happens. It says right now she's cleansing. So it wouldn't be a good time to step in. But always, okay, this is what I told a friend. So I was talking to my friend and she had a situation where somebody wasn't like reaching out or whatever. They was like, they couldn't get a hold of them. And this is what I said, okay, well, do your attempts to like reach out, okay? Like here you are, like as if you were trying to shake somebody's hand. Or if they're not shaking your hand, are you gonna really leave your hand out there for like 8 years? No, so retract. And then again, reach out because you care about them and see if you can get them to connect with you. But don't sit there and, you know what I mean? And then focus on what you got going on. Yeah, set yourself some boundaries a little bit. But don't like don't hold your hand out there. Allow the person to take their time and sometimes people really respect you for that, know that. But just always come in and be like, hey, I need this. The weird thing is, pardon me for being upfront, I love her so much, but somehow I hardly ever. Okay, so you love her. So that's basically what that's telling you, is that you have something more for her than beyond a physical connection. It's more of an internal thing. And that's beautiful. Like, okay, sex is just a thing that, I don't know, let's not get into that. Okay, but yes, it's something more, okay? Yeah, containment. It's telling you if you keep holding in all this stuff, you're gonna explode. So, like, I don't know if you expressed it. If you haven't, like I said, reach out when, like, I would wait, you know, do your cards, whatever, look into the energies, find out when, like, she's in a good state, and reach out. And then if, you know, you don't get a bite back, like you fish, you don't get a bite back, okay, we're gonna come back later. And but when we retreat, when we're done fishing or we're done trying to, like, get the person, we focus on our regular life, right? Because I find myself and some of us obsess over, like, a certain particular person or a relationship and weirdo stuff like that. We just obsess over it, right? And it's not healthy. So yeah, make your attempt and then retract. Don't worry about that other guy. See, don't worry about that. Okay, that is just a person that right now obviously isn't too great for her. According to the cards, very toxic. So you haven't felt the toxic energy in a while, but you don't got to worry about that. Okay, so that would be an issue. Like, okay, say for me as a woman, if I got into a relationship, like, and I had an ex or whatever, right? Like you're saying, and the dude was like jealous, and I'm like, hey, look. Everybody you get with, generally, unless we're all like 10 years old out here, we're gonna have exes. And it's okay. They're in the past, and exes are exes for a reason. And the best part about it is that you're the new. That means somebody's looking at you, jealous of you right now, and they're in your position. So just switch positions. Okay, just know, like, if you guys do, like, get, like, together or whatnot, let that go, because now you're the new. You are the winner. There's no reason to look at the losers. Okay, the exes are the losers. Those are the ones that lost the prize. So you don't need to be jealous of this new guy. Okay, if she ends up, like, dogging him out and coming to you, yes, but I don't, like, ever suggest anyone to reach out to a person already in a relationship. Be friendly or just be a friend, but other than that, it's too much. It's too much. I don't ever suggest that. So, but if this one falls through, don't worry about that guy. He just lost. He's X'd out. Like, he lost. All right. So you can be the new winner, right? You can be the new winner. So you never have to worry about exes. Like, it's like looking at somebody that got second place and worrying about them when you got first place because you got the prizes right in front of you, right? Silly. All right. Anyways. But yeah, so yeah, since she's in a relationship, I would just let her, yeah, chill. New winner. That's right. Consider broke. Okay. Anyways, let's get, hi, Karina. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat. I've been trying to ignore it because, like, the other day, some weirdness was on here. X and X for a reason. That's right. X's are X's for a reason. We don't play around. Like, it's just like the same story. Okay. It says, right now, I've waited all this time for you, and you're gonna do this dude on the weekends and leave no space for me. I will find another girl too. What are you talking about? You think so? I think her friends and family will reject me, and she's very tight in the scene. Okay. All right. I want to stick with you for a second, Flower, and then we're getting on somebody else. Because I just feel like I want to. Okay. So listen. What helps a lot is we are all very powerful. And when you think about things, you create thought forms, okay? So can't see them, but you create thought forms, right? You think about something, and if you think about it enough, it becomes more dense. And it comes from up, and you are attracted into the physical form of that. So whatever you are thinking of, you are currently helping create. You're telling the universe, this is what I want. So anything you think about, the universe is like, okay, I'll get that going for you. We'll start putting you in that direction. So if you think her parents are this and that, the universe is like, okay, we're going to take you to that space, because there's many ways that things can happen, or many ways that things can turn out, right? So you need to put your mind more on how you want things to go. Hey, I want this to end up happening. I want this to end up happening. But in the meantime, I know Jade is so funny. In the meantime, though, what would be cool is just how would you say it? Like, okay, make a list of like everything you want in a person and try to attract that person since the person you currently are interested is in a relationship. And allow that person to either X that person out and you have an opportunity while you're focusing on what you got going on over here and not focusing on that. Because right now that's not an opportunity, right? Right now. But these days I don't see people staying together long at all. So I'm old school. If I'm committed to you, I'm probably gonna give you 120 million chances because I don't give up. But when it's toxic, right? So yeah, regardless of that, Queen of Swords, you're awesome. Thanks for joining us today. But this woman is someone I already love, probably from another life. Yeah, it's definitely probably possible. But when you're focusing on like this turning out badly, what can the universe do for you when you're like it's okay when you think about things, it's like you're putting in an order. You're calling up universe. Hey universe, so this is how I want everything to turn out for me today. Yeah, okay, all right, we'll get you. Order received. Now if you continue to call and make that order, you're putting more energy into that space of creation, right? But you can rebalance it and call and make other orders and kind of put yourself in the more positive space. Nobody's positive all the time, no. But if you find yourself thinking like, this is what's going to happen, be like, oh, no. Let's switch that around. What do I want to happen, right? Not what do I not want to happen. Because either way, God, universe, our creator is like, okay, if that's what you want, that's what you get. And it's really hard. And you just have to redirect your thoughts. It's like transmutation, I guess you would say. So you just transform that thought and be like, okay, no, that's not what I want. And you switch it and you get into that vibe. And I promise you'll start to see how things change. Is it toxic? I don't know. I feel like you just need to release this, okay? And if it's meant for you, it's going to come back to you. That's basically what it is. What it's doing for you, it is toxic right now because of the attachment is unhealthy. And so I would right now release it and to redirect your focus right now and see what happens. And when you do think about it, think about what you want to happen, not what you don't want to happen. Don't think about the negative stuff because every situation is going to have positive and negatives. You just choose what to focus on, right? Yeah, the new guy is a little bit hostile and there's like some type of situation and there's something with money and she's going to choose her happiness, okay? Yes, Jada. That's right. Hello, Mountain Serenity. You're new. Okay, so. Hi, Zachary. How's it going? Hi, Yuna. Just trying to say hi to everybody. Okay, so, hi, Blue Nile. All right, who's next, Lynn? I'm sorry, love. If you want to come back on, I'm actually gonna set a thing where you guys can make appointments to do personal reads with me. I'm gonna do like through Google Meet, or we can do it live on here if you want, but it's up to you. Okay. Let's see. Julia, are you still here? Julia, hello again. What is A's feelings for me? Thank you. All right. Well, let's find out the feelings from A to Z. No, I'm just kidding. From A to Julia. Let's see. All right. Let's get these ones. I haven't had these bad boys out in a while. All right. All right. We got Julia. What are A's feelings for you? Let's find out. What are A's feelings for you? You're welcome, Flower. You can come back anytime. We can talk all day. I don't mind. Ace of Cups showed face, so that's a good sign. Okay. So for our facing card, card showing face, we also got awareness and fulfillment of wishes. So this person sees you as someone who is like very independent and someone who is like doesn't really need anybody to fulfill them. Okay, and they're very aware of that. So they are aware of you, and they definitely see you as the queen. Lots of sexual energy as well. I see here with showing cards. Let's see. Power. See you as powerful. Very powerful, very strong. Yeah, they see you as victory. Yes. They see you as like somebody that can get through anything. Like I talk about the lotus flower, how it grows in the yuck, like the dirty, dirty water, and comes out a beautiful, beautiful white flower. It's kind of like that. Like they see you as somebody who's just transforming it, very powerful, very successful. They see you in a really good light. Feeling cards haven't come out, no emotion cards have come out, but they like really look up to you. Like they see you as very powerful. I don't know how well you two know each other, but they definitely know you, and they are aware of you, and they notice you. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah. This person currently though is having trouble like stepping into their place, like knowing themselves. Even though they have like everything about them, they're kind of going through like mental conflict. So this person might have like depression, anxiety, or something like that going on. And they just see you as powerful. They see you as like somebody who could like heal them, dude. Like, yeah, this person's having a little bit of conflict right now, mental conflict, and they just see you as so powerful, really. Yeah, conflict and defeat. I told you. Yeah, this person is struggling. In general, if you're wondering how they're doing, that's just kind of what came out. But when they look at you, you're powerful, you triumph, you're transformative, you're just, yeah, they really, really going to highlight. Let's see what else we get. But this person's going through something, or you're going through something. I don't know. Somebody's going through anxiety or depression. But if you are, they definitely don't notice it. And they see you as like super powerful and strong and just like a boss, basically. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. And they're trying really hard to not be tempted. I told you there's a lot of sexual energy. That was a card that showed face, not this one specifically, but yeah. All right, bye, Milla. Have a good rest. If you want to get back on, I'll be here around midnight. I don't know if it's midnight. It's obviously not midnight everywhere, right? Yeah. So this person is like very attracted to you in a sexual way, for sure. Not many feeling cards can come up except for like somebody is going through like a phase where they feel defeated and they're going through like a little bit of anxiety or depression or some type of stress, right? Let's see what else. Is there feelings? What are they? Do they have feelings for this person, or is it just lusty? Intuition. They intuitively like know are like connected to you, so they're like they know something about you, like kind of how that dude was like he knew something about that girl was special. All right, like there's my kids. Yeah, this person is just going through something, or somebody's going through something, right? But they think about you often, for sure. Let me take a little break. My kiddos are out there. Again, so sorry. That's why I do these at night, just because, you know, yeah, really comes out wild. Hey guys, what you doing?
I want some water.
You want some water?
So we hit me.
She did? You better not play with her.
There was
then. She's
nine water too.
No.
Snap, where's my snap? You don't have bottles of water.
Still on bit.
Where's my snap? Snap some water.
Hey guys,
It's always
so I'm doing a video, so you guys can't
Where's
make
my
sure
snap? Where's my snap? Where's my snap?
I'll get it for you.
Where's my snap?
What's
What's a
snap?
bag?
What
A
that?
bag.
Which one?
There is snap.
I don't know.
That would have been like a rough slide.
Hey listen, you guys can come out and with bars and play outside and want to see the video, okay?
Of course you. Hey Casey, you still know your new skateboard on?
What was your snack?
It was with a bag.
Did you use that? I don't know. We'll find out, okay? I'll look for it for you, okay?
Okay.
I'll only got a couple more, and then we can do something. You stay in here and play with Bart. You don't want to play outside with your friends.
Okay.
Love you, babe. All right, I told you all my kids is wild. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let me get reconnected. Oh, I know, they're wild. They've been outside playing. And my daughter is like pissed off because she can't find her snack. So we stole her snack. Like, that's not right. I'm gonna look into that for her. It's not right. All right. But yeah, oh, I'm sorry, Mountain Serena. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on later after I do these ones because, just because, what am I saying? Like, cause the kids, dude, they're outside playing with their friends right now, but it's still pretty early. But, they're probably gonna want to come in and hang out. They're loud. My kids are really loud. Okay, so yeah, this person's cool. They see you as powerful. They're going through their own thing, or you might be going through your own thing. My necklace just broke, so it could be either way. Yeah. So yeah, I think they're scared to approach you. Very intimidated by you. So now, who is next? Lynn. We're on 125, so it's pretty short for me. Sometimes I stay on here for like 4 hours, so don't worry. If I get on here at midnight, I'll get you in. So now we got Julia. We just did, okay, Queen of Swords. What's going on? Thanks for joining us. I have not met you yet. If you're still here, go ahead and write your question. Okay, she's ready. She's ready. All right. How is LM feeling about me after our conversation last night? Does he want a relationship with me? Okay. Okay, so card showing face is this person currently, or you currently, someone currently is feeling a little bit trapped and like distorted, like kind of ripped apart in many directions. They feel like they're pulled in many directions for some reason. I definitely see like a new beginning or like new love, depending on the situation. So if you guys have not had a relationship, I do see an opportunity for you guys to, where it says love begins, or have a new beginning, okay? Yeah, trapped in fear show face again. So somebody feels trapped because they're afraid of something they're fearful. You're welcome, Julia. No problem. Yeah. So just keep being your powerful self, Julia, and you'll probably have to be the one to make the attempt on this one. You probably really intimidate this guy. Yeah. He feels like you're somebody who can heal him. Like generally, he's like that person can make everything better. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this card keeps showing face. Someone's really afraid of something. It feels trapped. Some type of issues going on with them. Okay. This is very new. I think that's LM. This is very new. Okay, it says there's an opportunity for new love. This person sees you as a queen. They're very, very tempted by you. Lots of sexual attraction. Okay, like lots of that. So you know that's always going on. Destiny. Part of your destiny. Oops, those cards popped out. What else is showing face? Let's see. Sacrifice. Okay. So there might be some type of sacrifice that needs to be made in order for this union, but it's like definitely destined for you guys to cross paths. I mean, like you're like number one. We can be destined for our karmics too, so we can learn something. So, but right now it's showing that like this would be very harmonious, equally balanced as well. All right, bye, Julia. Hope to see you again. Okay, I plan to come back on around midnight, possibly. I could come on earlier. I know I'm not really scheduled that well. I'm gonna get everything more professional. But for right now, I'm just trying to get things going and just get my feet wet. What did they say when they found out the spicy food? Okay. So, yes. So currently, I'm gonna unpin this so nobody will. Oh yeah, if you guys are still on and you do want to be on really bad still before I get off, you can go ahead and write a super chat and I can add you onto the list. Even if the list is closed, that also applies. Okay? So it's just up to you. All right, Power P, what's going on? How are you doing? Good to see you back. All right. yeah, I think he does want a relationship with you. To keep it short and simple, Queen of Swords, I do think that. He's just afraid that you'll reject him. Yeah, new beginnings. Yeah, they're definitely gonna communicate with you. This person's just going through something. Look at this picture in general. You see it? This one showed face before too, and they feel like they're not gonna win, but they will. They're gonna express they want a new start, like a start with you. They see you as super like smart. They see you as very smart. That's what the thing they're most attracted to is your intelligence, but they also, like I said, have a lot of temptation for you as well. Okay, so now we got to do Power P because she did her super chat. Love you. How you doing? Thank you so much. It says, may I ask Jeremy the Libra's current? Okay, let's check it out. What is he currently feeling? I'm going to go with the wisdoms. Let's see. I can't believe I broke my necklace. Like, that's crazy. Look. Ugh. Okay. You're welcome, Queen of Swords. Yeah, so I'd say definitely. We've seen love begins, new beginnings. So I don't think we could get any more yes. He definitely does. Yes, he does. You better make him wait. I don't know. For the lusty part. I'd make him wait. Screw it. So those ones never end up okay. Alright. What's he currently doing? Oh no, necklace shopping incoming. I know, no, I'm gonna have to just like literally I've already tied it together again twice. Because I never think things are broken. I always fix them, I'll glue them together. Yeah. Nothing's broken to me. Okay. I love broken things. And broken people. Because I'm a broken people. Alright. So in Pisces, he's Pisces. Ooh, 2 Pisces. That's intense. Oh my word. There's gonna be so much emotion running around in that. That's gonna be wild. So somebody's gonna send you a message. He's gonna send you a message of some kind. We'll find out what it is, but somebody's gonna be sending a message, text message, something like that. All right, let's see. It is a cute combo. That's cute. I can imagine much more love than 2 Pisces together. There's a whole lot of love. Oh, Libra. So Libras, no offense if there's any Libras, but like Libras have a hard time making decisions. They're always in the middle. They will never be one side or the other. I'm sorry. They're always in the middle. That's what I've noticed. Then my mom's a Libra, my daughter's a Libra. Yeah, they play both sides. No offense. Okay, so somebody's lacking a little bit of confidence, I would say. You asked them their current feelings, so I would say that's them. But this could also resonate for you. Ooh, this person has been wounded in love. Okay. I mean, but they're a warrior in love, because when you've been wounded in love, you become a warrior, right? A love warrior. See his heart. This is my love warrior card. There, if you can't probably see it very well, but there's like 3 arrows in his heart. Like he's been wounded. All right. So now he lacks a little bit of confidence, which makes sense because Pisces are so sensitive. Yeah. So Libras are always in the middle. They have a hard time making decisions. So I never know what's going on with my mom. That makes no sense to me. Rove. Okay. Yeah, this person sees you as a win, I would say. They're just they're afraid of secrets because somebody before lied to them. So be very honest, and that will be a good positive aspect for them. They're kind of struggling to find who they are as an individual, but this person is going to be very understanding and loving towards you, I would say. And this could be a success. Just be gentle. This person is sensitive and been in love battles. Okay. They're struggling with their confidence a little bit and trying to find their individuality, and there were secrets in the past, like I said. Yeah, but just be real with this person. Like any kind of lie is gonna really mess this person up, because they have there's things that have happened to us in the past that we haven't let go of yet, and somebody will do the same thing and it's a trigger, right? Yeah. So lies or something like that would trigger this person into being out of character. But this person is actually really amazing and is very understanding, and and you guys can have a lot of success because they're love warriors. They fought a lot in love. Yeah, thank you too. It's so good to see you. Glad you hopped on. I'm probably gonna be back on at midnight, I think, if I can. I don't know. So we have now we have Forever Jada. And while you're writing your question for Jada, I'm gonna go ahead and see if my kids want to come in and go watch a movie or something. It's getting later. You're okay? It's like 8:05, so okay. All right, so they're probably gonna come on in here and watch a movie, but we're gonna get two things because we just are. Okay. Out of the two. Okay, you said, which one do you care for most, Jade? I appreciate it. Should I become a chef or pursue public law? Okay, so you want to know if you want to be a chef or pursue public law. Okay, so I'm going to do two scenarios for you. I'm going to show you which one, how you're going to feel about each situation, okay? So, sorry. Number one will be chef. And number two will be, what do you say, law? Let me see, honey. Or pursue public law. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how you're going to feel in each situation. So if you became a chef, this is going to be on this side. And then we're going to let you know what cards come out and what kind of energies, okay? And then the law. All right. Okay. Weird. Okay. Somehow. All right. So if you, okay, so I feel like the chef thing is like your soul's, like what your soul really wants, like, but it's more risky, I think. Like there's something about it that is more risky than the law thing, or less unstable. I don't know why that is, but it's like, it's generally something that fills you up inside, that, you know, when you do something and then that person, while they're doing it, they just become more beautiful because of like how much it lights them up inside. I do see that with this. Now with the law is going to be a lot of differences, obviously, because it's like law, right? And you would be very successful. You would actually get through this. And I know how hard it is to get through that. It's going to be an experience you would never forget. And it's going to be a battle. And it's going to be a little bit tougher, okay? So this is like, one's more of like the feminine energy. Like the chef is going to be more following your feminine energy. And the law would be more of a masculine thing. One thing you're going to have to go out there and fight for. The chef thing would be more of like a spiritual kind of thing. That you would go through. I see both being very nice. It just depends on kind of what you want to do. The law is going to be a fight, because we got the battler, reminder. You're going to have a lot of things to remember, a lot of things to study, but we got success. You will be successful for this. You will come to a good understanding of it. If there's any information you're like, that's going to be too much for me, no, you're going to totally get it. And I feel like you might like end up doing a lot of this work alone. So this might be a job where you're going to have to be like more single and just really, really focus on it for the law thing. Having you confused. Yeah, no, it's just going to be a little bit harder, but I feel like the chef thing is more like something that will soothe your spirit. This will be more like something that will soothe like the material things, like more like the masculine side. So it's your two sides fighting against each other. So it's like the masculine part of you wants to do this part, okay, for some reason. And I'm not classifying law as masculine. This is just the case here. And the feminine, so it's like the man and the woman within us, masculine and feminine energy. So they're fighting right now. There is a lot more cards that popped out for the law, though. So yeah, that's what I got for that. You do? Okay. Yeah. So with the chef thing, you got 3 cards, right? And with the law thing, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. So there's a lot more energies. That's why I said there's going to be a lot more going on, but you're going to be super successful, right? Yeah. Okay. But the chef thing for some reason will just like fill your spirit up and just like all of a sudden people will be like, why is she so much more beautiful? It's like because your soul is like shining, you know? I think both will fill you, but that chef thing would fill you in a different way. That makes sense. Okay. So now we got, who was that? Okay. Okay, Jada. She's hilarious, and I would love for you to join me anytime, forever, Jada. Like, generally, I love your company. You're amazing. Let's get I'm with you if you're still here. Okay, you're there. Will I be with someone new or old? Okay. New or old. So a past person or a new person. I think that's my kids wanting to come in. Okay, guys.
Oh, nice in there.
Okay.
No, not this. No, like.
You can go walk Jason home, okay?
Can I get my stool?
You can go walk Jason home, and then you can come and either play it outside.
No, can I grab out?
Yes, you can go for 30 minutes, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Everly. Okay. Sorry for all the interruptions, guys. Hopefully we can get this finished up real quick. Kids are fighting. Yes, they are. They're all hating each other. Like, literally, I don't know. Like, I'm the neighborhood mama or something because they all knock on my door. All the kids knock on my door. And they're like, hey, you know, because I don't know. I love kids so much, but they can drive me crazy. But yeah, yeah, that happens a lot during the day. That's why I don't film during the day. And so that's why you guys will catch me late at night. Because it's like Kid Central over here. My kids have a lot of friends and they're always knocking on the door, seeing if they can play. Yeah. So let's find out here. We are on, yeah, kids are fighting, always fighting. I know, it's crazy. I wish they could get along. Okay, will you be with someone old or new? Okay, let's find out. Is there going to be a new person or is this going to be a past person? New person or a past person? Let's find out. I've been on here almost 2 hours, so it's common that they would be fighting by now. But they're going to go over to one of their little friends' house and go eat like dinner or something. So, I'm not sure what. And then they'll be coming home. So we don't have much time. So I'm going to probably be a little bit quick because I went like really long on flowers reading. It just felt like they needed it. And I'll do that. And I'll just do what I feel like my heart tells me to do. Okay. So, all right, let's see. Okay, I think it's going to be a past person. Yeah. A past person that at the time that you guys were together, they wasn't at the point that they needed to be, but now they are. And they have went through a big transformation and they definitely want to, you know, come in and call it truce and actually maybe try to work something out with you. Because I feel powerless with you. It's like when you guys were together, you were like super powerful, right? You were like a strong force to reckon with. And then, but there was something that wasn't working, right? Well, this person has went within and changed that about them. So people do change. They don't write people off all the time. Yeah, and this is like more of a spiritual thing, spiritual union. So yeah, it's gonna be an older person though. I'd say it's be somebody from the past for sure. Yeah, but they feel powerless without you. It's like you're the power, you're the source of it, you know? Is it Sid or Kali? Kaluli. Let's see. I'll try. I'm gonna do let's see. Okay, pick a number, 2 or 4. So I'm with you, pick a number, 2 or 4. Okay, so it's gonna be Sid. Okay. So I don't know what happened, but they've changed, okay? Yeah, it's gonna be Sid. Yeah, and they're gonna. I don't know if they was a liar, but they're not gonna be like that anymore. I see like lies a little bit. Okay, thank you. All right, so can we get Tony? Are you here, Tony? We gotta rush. These guys are coming back any moment. I'm so sorry. My partner Pete has gone cold on me. Wants to know the situation if we're okay. Not sure what's going on if he's gonna come back. Okay. So you want to know what the situation is if he's gonna come back. All right. We're gonna pull some angel cards too, just to get started on the energies between the two of you. Okay. I think this person is starting to realize my gratitude. Like maybe they should have been more grateful for you. You know what I mean? And like they want to come rushing in by cards that are showing faith. You know, make truce. But I feel like subconsciously they're doing work because the back of my head hurts really bad. So they're like having subconscious work. They're doing subconscious work. They're definitely not in a good space. We got bored and discontent. But they're not going to tell you this stuff. Like, I feel like they got a big ego. Okay. Yeah, it's like they have a bunch of stuff. Okay. It's like they're like successful in some way, but it's like material. Or it's like something about them is successful, but it's like they're bored. Like they're nothing without you. And they're starting to like gain wisdom on like gratitude that they should have had for you. If that makes sense. And they do want to come in and bring some harmony, but I'm telling you, this person will never admit to their faults right now as it is because they're super egotistical. They're never gonna be like, oh, I was wrong. They're just gonna realize it and like come in. So that's up to you. But what they're realizing right now is that they should have been more grateful for you, right? That's what they're realizing. Yeah, and they want to have they want to bring positive movement forward. They want to move forward with you in a positive way. But I don't know how much like. If there's like things that they need to apologize for, I just don't see them apologizing. They're going to be the type to just come in and just be nice again. And that's a way of apologizing. So yeah, this person been dreaming about you quite a bit. Often. Yeah, very often. I feel like he's bottling everything up with me. Like not expressing it. Yeah, he's not expressing it. He is bottling up. Definitely. He's not expressing it at all. He doesn't even just start with you because I got lots of aces that show face on here. He definitely wants a new start. It's just, you know, yeah, I don't know. They're just like, I don't know what you call it. Like they have a big ego. Yeah, I'm feeling like heavy subconscious. So subconsciously they're changing, subconsciously. So like they are going to change as a person after they come to realization about this. Okay, Blue Nile, what's going on, love? You are beautiful. Would love a few cards. Feeling very stressed out lately because of exams. I need some reassurance. Okay. She wants some guidance cards. Let's get the manifesting your greatness. And these are really good ones for that kind of situation. These are awesome if you want to get your own. Lottie Blue Blue. Here we go. Not an advertisement. I'm just saying. I want to help y'all out. Okay. Okay, Chone, you're welcome. Let's see. Let's see what advice we can give you for the exams. What do they want you to know? Like, they want you to chill out. And then because was fine. Or wild. That is generally why I do my midnight. So if you're just wondering why I do like. Okay, so showing face right away. Sorry, I got distracted right in the middle. Black out the media. Okay, so this is something that's gonna help you. So disconnect with the TV. So get off of YouTube, get off the TV, get off the phone, pamper yourself a little bit, okay? That's what you're saying. Like you're putting too much, like black it out. Have it gone for like however long you can do it or whatever. It's very amazing how much your life will change when you disconnect from these kind of things. I loved social media before and I'm not on it anymore, and it elevated me. I don't know how to explain it. But this is the closest thing to it that I have. Oh, really? That's funny. You told everybody you would? That's hilarious. Okay, so you're already on the right path. Why are you asking me? You already know what you need to do. That's so funny. All right, let's see what else they say. Continue. Keep going. Just keep moving. Just keep moving forward. This is continue. Just keep moving forward, all right? So I'm Pacific time, I think. Las Vegas, whatever Las Vegas is. You guys know, look it up. I don't know what time it is. I think Las Vegas is Pacific time. I can look it up real quick. Hold on. I'll find out right now. And then I'll be able to like tell you guys Pacific Standard and all that gosh. See what it says. Okay, so it is. Okay, why doesn't it tell me time zone? Okay. Okay, what it says. A Pacific, yeah, so I'm Pacific time zone, okay? Yeah. So right now it's about 8 o'clock here. It's pretty late. That's why I gotta like wrap it up a little bit. Figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. All right, so yeah, I'm getting you a couple more cards. I'm not cutting you off yet, Blue Nile, because that was a very, it says think bigger as well. Think bigger, don't worry. Music is what you need. Yes, yes. So some music, okay? Some music. That's what you need. Music. And I do that every time I'm pissed off. Like, I listen to music and it helps me feel better. Every time. Every single time. There's never been once music has let me down. Music is the best thing. Okay, and it says you've been really stressed out. Well, shine some light on it. So if you're sitting there in the dark, bring your beautiful light to it. Bring some beauty to it. All right? Overthink a lot. Okay. Yeah, I hate that. I hate when I get overthinking. That's like the worst trait like that I'm trying to defeat. So as soon as I learn how to defeat overthinking, I'm gonna come let y'all know, because that is like one of the things I struggle with the most. I overthink things and I put like too much emphasis on things, and I just kind of like make something that it's not sometimes. Oh, you woke up in the middle of the night. Wow, this is like killing you. So do you what do you like to do for yourself? Do that. Disconnect from what's going on, and just it basically is just telling you what, like, do something for yourself. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're already on the right path. Listen to some music. Care for yourself. Don't get on the media. Don't get on social media. I like to do nothing. Oh my god, you sound just like me. I'm the same. So do nothing. Just sit there and meditate. Just chill. Do nothing. If that like soothes your soul, do it. That ever soothes your soul. What do we got? It's often easy to make a ripple. Yeah, so it's just letting you know all these small steps you're taking are making a big impact on your future. So don't stress. You're doing the right thing. Woo! Yeah, Lynn, if you can make it on the lives, you can. If you can't, you can't. Like, you are not like you're not on a schedule. You don't have to be here every time. If you can't make it, it's okay. And when you're here, I love it because you are a gangster and you straight up helped me when not all those weirdos was on here, and I really appreciate that, and I would never I'll never forget that. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for doing that, Lynn. Anytime you're on, I appreciate it. And when you can't be, that's okay. Like, I get it. You know, people have lives. Like, nobody's like bound to this. Oh, sleep meds. Oh yeah, I will probably take it down. So yeah, it's not all for nothing, thank God. Yeah, really, it's just letting you know, like, all these little steps that you're making are making a huge impact on your future. So know when you not think that, like, okay, so you're not making any progress, right? You feel like you're not making any progress because you're just taking baby steps. Well, shoot, okay, a newborn, when they're learning to walk, those baby steps make a huge impact on their future because they're walking around. They know how to walk, right? So all these little things that seem insignificant that you're doing are actually making a huge ripple in the future, right? Yeah, not all for nothing. So every time you're making a little step towards whatever it is that's stressing you out, just know, okay, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. So even if you're crawling to the finish line, you're getting closer. Like, I have a poem that I wrote, like, this is something about, like, even if I have to crawl to the end or to the top, I'm going to do it and I'm going to make it, right? To whatever the situation was in that poem, right? So even if you crawl there, you're going to make it. If you don't quit, you can't fail. Like, facts. You'll be good. But yeah, take some you time. That's what I need. You time would be good. And I'm gonna try to get back on here in a few hours. I love you guys, and thanks for joining me. I really appreciate all of you. I enjoy talking to you guys, and I enjoy sharing my experiences with you. And anytime I defeat something in life that is hard to go through, I'll give my advice, okay? Because that's what I'm here for. All right. See you later. Good to meet some of you new guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay. Bye.